Amazing culture, wonderful people. Security pulled me up there. This is real McCoy. Well worth it. Mosques, churches, synagogues, which is always a good sign. He was assassinated, and I'm really hoping that that doesn't happen. You guys are following me. Hello, how are you?
Need to travel to Naples.
Such a unique vibe, I swear. Why should we speak English? It's a glorious sunny day right here in the capital of Bulgaria, Sofia, and today we're gonna visit this city, but first things first, I need me a breakfast, so Banitsa time. Haydi. I've arrived at the place. It's a very modest place, just a hole in the wall. It was recommended to me by one of my subscribers, Paul. So we're gonna try this Banitsa right now. And as you can see, there is a line, so there's demand, which is always a good sign.
You have to be here at 8:30 in the morning when there is an enormous queue, like something free gold is here.
Really? Is it the best Banitsa in Sofia?
In this region, I don't know in Sofia.
Have you had it before?
Yes, I live here, and this is.
So it's good.
For years and years.
For years and years, huh? Well,
from
guys,
the first democracy years, one of the first. And
you've heard it from the
he never
locals.
stopped.
He doesn't stop,
The
huh?
owner works every day.
Till today.
Till today. This is the owner.
Wow. And you're a local, right?
Yes.
See, what's your name?
Michaela.
See, Michaela has told us
Hi.
this is the place for Banitsa when you come to Sofia.
Yes.
Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Thanks a lot. Oh well, guys, I'm really looking forward to this now. Здравей. Софийска баница? Моля. И рокче има? Мерси. Колко е?
3,20.
3,20. Merci. So guys, this breakfast, 3 levs 20. An amazing deal, and I'm hoping it's as good as I'm expecting, so let's have a look. First things first, guys, look at the size of this banitsa, and you see how flaky it is, and it's puff pastry. Don't let anyone tell you it's phyllo. This is puff pastry. Phyllo pastry is very light, made for diets. This is real McCoy, puff pastry, locally known as butter tisto. Honestly, guys, this is one of the best banitsas I've ever had. It's just perfect. It's warm, it's flaky, it's gooey. For those of you who know how much I love my banitsa, I would travel here specifically just for that. And I also got rokche. Put this one on the side for a second, because I'm not going to spend my time eating it, the whole thing on camera. But here you have a rokche, which is a bit more of a bready type of pastry, but also with the same filling, which is sirene, the equivalent to Bulgarian feta cheese. Completely different, but just as gorgeous. It's more doughy, but you have that, you know, kind of like crunchiness to it. It's absolutely phenomenal. Guys, a little bit of advice. These pastries are enormous. If you come here, just take the one, because it'll be way too much. But honestly, if you come to Sofia and you book a hotel, book the room without breakfast, because you could come here every day and try something different, and it would be an experience of a lifetime, and let me tell you, a fraction of the cost. So there's my little tip of the day for you guys. I'm calling my subscriber, tell him what a wonderful recommendation this was. Shame, that would have been a cool. Много хубава баница.
Радвам се, хубав ден.
Благодаря.
Радвам се.
До утре.
До утре, заповядай.
Merci. Довиждане. Guys, that was fantastic. All right, one of the most famous places here in Sofia is Vitoshka. We're gonna head there, but I'm not quite sure where it is from where I am, so let's ask. Excuse me, do you speak English?
Yeah.
Vitoshka Boulevard?
I don't know which one we would be the shortest one.
Take me the longest one.
Nah,
The best one.
the best one. The best one is
Straight?
straight ahead, then right. So ahead, right, after 1,000 meters, left again.
Are you Bulgarian?
Yeah.
You speak very good English.
I was born in Sweden.
Ah, humordu.
Väldigt bra, tack.
Bra.
Where are you from?
I'm from England.
Aha, okay.
What are you eating? I'm just curious. What is that?
Köttbulle på svenska.
Köttbulle, meatball basically.
Yeah, meatball.
Swedish meatbball.
Yeah.
Swedish
No, it's
meatball,
Bulgarian one.
But it's normal to just eat it like that in Bulgaria
No, it's
with
not
a piece of
normal. I'm just having a quick lunch.
a snack, huh?
Yeah.
See you later, my friend. All the best.
All the best.
I was gonna say, that was so unusual that he spoke such good English. Now I know why. Actually, we're gonna make a video about how well the locals speak English, because I always do. And for my Bulgarian friends that say, why should we speak English? Let me tell you, you shouldn't. That's not the point of the video. But I have a lot of subscribers that actually wonder, before they travel, how easily they're gonna be able to communicate. So that's the reason. Now, Vitosha Boulevard, let's go. See, this city has a multitude of styles of architecture, one of which, the typical communist style. You'll see these buildings scattered all over the place, including their mosaics, which I find phenomenal, and they're literally all over the town. What a place, guys. Absolutely fascinating. Hang on a sec. By the way, guys, the guy who recommended the Banitsa, the subscriber, actually called me back. So, yeah, just wanted to say thanks, really. Right behind me, guys, this magnificent building, as you can see, built in the 1950s, and we've seen them in other places. Very similar style, very Stalinistic. It's called the Lago. And whilst we're here, I remember a story that I want to share with you about a Georgi Markov. Some of you may have heard of him, but it's a very famous story of a Bulgarian author and playwright who during the 1960s and 70s was very famous, very popular here, until his writing started to become a little bit controversial. He was actually friends with Todor Zhivkov, who was actually ruling the country, the dictator who was ruling the country at the time. He fell out with him and eventually defected to England, to the United Kingdom, at which point he got a job at the BBC, broadcasting on BBC World Service and broadcasting his message of suppression and, you know, being anti the communist system from the United Kingdom to Bulgaria. And as much as they tried to block the transmissions, they really couldn't. And that was really winding up good old Todor Zhivkov. And eventually on September 7th, I think it was, yes, September 7th, 1978 or 79, don't quote me, he was assassinated in England, I think on Waterloo Bridge. And what's fascinating is the way it was done. They used an umbrella, really something out of James Bond. They literally used an umbrella. Someone walked past him while he was stood at a bus stop and stabbed him with the tip of the umbrella. And a tiny pellet that was infused with ricin was stabbed into his body. He just literally just felt a little prick, and he saw a guy run off, pick up an umbrella from the floor, run off, get into a taxi, went away. And this was on September 7th. He died 4 days later in hospital on September 11th. The funny thing is, September 7th was Todor Zhivkov's birthday. Now, birthdays are a big thing here. Was it a gift for him, shutting this guy up eventually? I'm not sure, but it's a fascinating story, guys. Look it up. Georgi Markov. Yeah, one of the things I love about here is, you know, I grew up during the Cold War. All these stories always fascinated me. So when I'm here, it's kind of like surreal till now. One of the unique things about Sofia is how multicultural it is, and right here, and tolerant for that matter, because right there is a huge cathedral, a magnificent cathedral, and right over there is a mosque, because a lot of you might know that Bulgaria was under the Ottoman rule, the Turkish rule, for about 500 years. That's still very much noticeable here. You have quite a significant Turkish minority, as well as a, you know, Gagauzian minority, and still till today a Jewish minority as well. So a city with mosques, churches, synagogues can only be a good thing. Let's keep going. Guys, we're right here at the mosque. Might as well take a look. Let's see if they'll let us in. Guys, ceiling up there looks absolutely amazing. I think I need to take my shoes off, so I'll just do that quickly and see if we can get in there. Anyway, guys, let's take a look. Wow. This is absolutely beautiful. Hello. I hear on Fridays they have call to prayers here. So I'll try and come back and see if they actually do it throughout the city. Tell you what, the carpet is very soft. through here. Oh. It's locked. Just stabbed my toe. Guys, that was super interesting. Definitely make it over here if you come to Sofia. And that carpet, super soft. I mean, super soft. Wouldn't mind having that at home. Anyways, I had an idea. Why don't we do a mosque, a cathedral, and a synagogue all in one day. And let's see how close they are to one another. I know there's a cathedral right there that looks super interesting that I'm going to go to next. But I'll find out if the synagogue's nearby too. So I just looked it up, guys. The synagogue is literally behind that building right there. There's the mosque. And the synagogue, not sure what that is. Also a beautiful building. But it should be just behind this. Let's go and have a look. And yes, guys, not even a minute away, right there, is the synagogue. Let's see how pretty that is. Hang on. Now, I'll tell you what, guys, this is a big synagogue. The entrance is on the other side of the street. Hopefully we're in luck now. This be the entrance. Hello, young lady. I think there maybe, no? I saw you in the mosque. You're following me or what?
Ma Dalena, vedi un poco cosa sta dicendo il ragazzo.
I saw you in the mosque, no?
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
guys are following me.
Yeah, sì, yeah, lo
Where are
stiamo
you from?
seguendo. Naples.
Naples?
Yeah, you?
Oh, I'm from England. Napolitana.
Esatto.
Very good pizza you have there. The best pizza
Assurdo.
in the world.
I know,
They have,
I know.
they have it in the paper where you fold it like this.
Am fatta poi.
Enter.
When you eat it this way.
Yes, so it don't make a mess. Exactly.
So I need to travel to Naples to eat the best pizza. No?
Are you from Naples?
No, not from there. I'm from here.
Oh, your English is very good.
Is it? Thank you.
Oh, you know it is with that. You sound like you're from London.
No, not from London. I'm from Sofia. Born and raised, you know.
Born and raised in Sofia.
Most of them are students coming to study medicine. Not good medical education.
Really?
So which part of England are you from?
Yeah, hi, good morning. Can we come in?
Okay. Bye guys,
Bye,
enjoy.
bye.
Bye-bye, have fun. Yeah, hi, good morning.
Horse come, sir.
Sorry?
Horse come.
I don't understand.
Horse in the Euro come.
Without
Ah, without camera.
We have in situation now is not good. Please do not picture.
No, I'm filming.
Security system.
Ah, system. Well, guys, security pulled me up there, or I think everybody up, and they check absolutely everything. So you need to allow a good 10 minutes of a security check. Short of a strip search, they checked everything. And I'll tell you what, looking forward to this. Let's have a look. Anyway, guys, let's take a look in here. Wow. Different style to the mosque, but just as beautiful. Whoa, that is impressive. So guys, we've done the mosque, well worth it. We've done the synagogue, absolutely impressive. Now we just got to find ourselves a cathedral to balance everything out. So let's go and look for a cathedral. Let's go. One thing I want to point out, guys, and one thing I love about Bulgaria is that you still have all these. Hello, how are you?
Well,
You from here? How smiley you are, I love it. Anyways, as I was saying, one thing I love about Bulgaria is they still have all these little mom and pop retailers. They haven't been invaded by Amazon yet, although there is a possibility that they're going to join the Euro. They're joining Schengen partly in April of this year, but there's serious talks about them joining the Euro next year, which unfortunately, as far as I'm concerned, will put an end to Bulgaria as I know it. And I'm really hoping that that doesn't happen. I mean, let's face it, you lose your currency, you lose your money, you lose your sovereignty. So let's hope this doesn't happen. And guys, the buildings here, I'll tell you what, I haven't even made it to Vitosha Boulevard yet because I keep stopping. I mean, there is an abundance of architecture. You could just walk around this city and spend the day looking at all the impressive buildings. So, next stop, one of the many cathedrals in Sofia. But I want to find the nearest one to here because I think it's only a 2-minute walk. So literally within a 2-minute walk, you've got a mosque, a synagogue, and a cathedral, and that's super impressive. Let's go. And I'm jaywalking here, so. Well guys, turns out that this right here was not a church, but a museum. But I'm happy I got delayed because I'm not sure if you can hear this, but they're having calls to prayer at the mosque. How cool is that? I thought this only happens on a Friday. Today's Thursday, and they still have calls to prayer, so pretty cool. Gives it such a unique vibe, I swear. Anyways, mosque, synagogue, cathedral. Let's go and check it out. Hello, mate. You alright?
Hello.
How are you?
Nice to meet you. Fine, thanks.
Where are you from?
Sofia.
Nice to meet you, Justin.
Nice to meet you, Justin. And you?
What's your name?
Peter.
Peter.
And you? Where are you from?
England.
Great.
Are you living in Sofia?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. So how far is Vitosha Boulevard?
Well,
Which way?
Vitosha is very close. This way to the stairs.
Yeah.
Up there, and then you go straight.
Straight there, huh?
Yeah. And then is the National Palace of Culture. After about a kilometer.
And it's a nice place to visit, yes? Vitosha Boulevard.
Yes, it is. It's the main street.
The
It's
main
only
street.
for pedestrian street.
Your English is very good, by the way.
Thanks a lot.
Where did you learn
I have
that?
PhD, almost all written in English. You are very welcome if you have more time. During the weekend, I'm at Vitosha Mountain.
Vitosha Mountain?
The mountain, yeah. When you go to the Vitosha Boulevard, you see Vitosha Mountain. There we are working in a hut. It's called Kamendeo. There are actually many huts. So
what do you
are
do there?
Very welcome.
What do you
We
do?
are selling food, soups, and caring after tourists.
Oh, very nice. So for my subscribers, if they want to come and see you in the hut, how do they find you? You have an
Just,
Instagram or
write
something?
Hut Kamendeo.
Hut Kamendeo.
Hut
I will put it
Kamendeo.
right here so as you can go and check him out.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Peter.
Nice to meet you, Justin.
Great. So
Have a great time.
now I'm going to go and visit the cathedral here and then Vitosha Boulevard.
All right, perfect.
See you later. What an interesting guy, Peter. Hut Kamendeo. And look, guys, there's loads of vendors here selling all sorts of souvenirs, rose water, rose oil, and these guys, if you remember from last year, Martinichka, that they give in March and then hang on trees in April. Wow, how spectacular is that? Beautiful building, but seems closed. There's an entrance. Cool. Wow. All I can say is, wow. This place is amazing. Wow, super impressive in there. I mean, the works of art, the frescoes on the walls, on the ceilings are absolutely amazing. Now I'm hoping we'll actually make it to this Vitosha Boulevard eventually. It's just too much to see. Guys, we've made it to Vitosha Boulevard, the main street in Bulgaria. And if you can see in the distance over there, I'll zoom in just a second, is the Vitosha mountain that Peter was talking about earlier on. And one thing I can say, guys, I love the fact that it's still all very authentic. The retailers, the bars, very few multinationals still. Let's see, I'm actually dying for a drink. Well guys, made it to Vitosha Boulevard. Now I'm enjoying a lovely cup of coffee on my first day in Bulgaria, and that's always a good thing. And just to let you know why Bulgaria is so fascinating, apart from the fact that it's got amazing architecture, amazing culture, wonderful people. And look at that, I'm sat on the main boulevard. Cup of coffee, 3 levs 20, that's €1.60. Gotta love it. Now this place, guys, at night is really vibing. This is where all the nightlife's happening. So if you get to come to Bulgaria, definitely check out Vitosha Boulevard. Thanks for watching, and remember guys, enjoy your journey.